We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home.
At the ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella.
The third baseman, Tommy
One out, nobody on.
Stella.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Rougned Odor. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Sanchez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hamilton going back. Onto the lawn and gone. At the plate now, Yoan Moncada. Full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one down now.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Mondesi brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver.
Garver.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting
stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tucker.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
High in the air into shallow left center. Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro. In for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sano ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles,
the right
Nick Markakis.
Nick.
One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Odor has a play. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2-2 the count. Left side of the infield into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now bat.
1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted down the line in left. La Stella in foul ground. And they can't run it down. Again, a 1-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 22.
In now, Miguel Sano. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Royals.
Into the box, Yoan Moncada. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Sano stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Digging in now for Kansas City, Aristides Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Popped him up. Castro is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Now
Here's
back.
Tommy La Stella
The
now.
third
He's
baseman.
0 for 1 after
Tommy
grounding out in his only trip to
La
the plate so
Stella.
far. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. So bases
Now
are empty
batting,
here with
first
2
baseman.
gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Still 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Fastball right back to the mound. One there on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Runners on the move for second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is in time. Alvarez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting.
Stepping in
Number
now,
27.
Adalberto Mondesi. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mantle comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here's
The
Starlin
batter,
Castro.
number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's popped up. Odor trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis. And
Markakis.
he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Your
Eric
attention,
Thames
please.
will be called on as a pinch
Hitting
hitter
for
here in a
Dodgers.
big spot.
Number
He'll have
9.
the bases loaded
Eric.
with 2 out in the inning.
Thames.
Popped him up. Sano is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Your
Jared
attention,
Robinson
please.
takes over to start the 6th
Now
inning on the
for
mound.
Number
Digging in
91.
once again, Mickey Mantle.
Jared.
He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Ready
batting.
for another shot
The
now,
catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Rougned Odor. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The first baseman.
Into the
number
box now,
22.
Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now a check swing here, and no swing,
batter.
says the home plate
The third
umpire.
baseman.
Not even an appeal.
Go on.
It's ball 4. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter.
In
Number
now,
44.
Aristides Aquino. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in
Now
to
back.
try it again.
The pitcher.
Jamison Taillon.
Jamison
He singled his
Taillon.
last time up. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. In now, Tommy La Stella, who flew out in his last at-bat. 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. La Stella is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, the first
and that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 3-1. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Gone! Sam Selman, a southpaw, standing. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Popped him up. Odor is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He pulls this one into right. Marquez is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He was a double play victim last time around. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2. Reggie McClain comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Their count now at 2-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Still 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 3. 3-2 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
The
Fly out
number
and
14.
a single for him so
Second
far.
baseman,
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready to begin the eighth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit hard up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Standing in, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Sam Haggerty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 28.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Haggerty.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number
To the plate now,
0.
Billy Hamilton.
Billy.
Fastball, strike three
Hamilton.
called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Two away for the Dodgers here in the eighth. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
La Stella.
Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Donnie Hart comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now
stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Reggie McClain. And there's ball two now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Hamilton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The catcher, Mitch.
Striding into the box,
Garver.
Mitch Garver. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Number 27.
The 1-1 pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Mantle makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Next for the Dodgers, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this one is gone, a home run. Jordan Sheffield will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jamison Taillon takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Count even at 2-2. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Sinker, 3-2 now. Tommy La Stella will be next. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So striding forward now, Tommy La Stella. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. He's running. He swings and misses, throw down. Not in time, he's in there at second. 3-2 pitch. Hamilton stands at second with no outs. Right side hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. To 2-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. The Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Odor on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here's Starlin Castro. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. At the plate, Nick Markakis. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4. The pitcher, Tom Seaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Mantle falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Billy Hamilton digging in now.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Up next
in now, Tommy La Stella.
The third baseman.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting second, the left
Into the
fielder,
box now, Kyle Tucker. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone. Or you're going to ground into a double play.
the center fielder, Mickey.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runners off for second. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Mondesi is there. And that's the third out. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. In the air now out to right field. Aquino is there and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Mitch Garver. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And that misses for ball 4. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. All even now, 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. At the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 41.
So here now's the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, that's it.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. And the count will be full. Full count. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8. The right
Stepping
fielder,
in now,
number
Aristides
44.
Aquino. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Brustar Graterol. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Lifted in the air to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Now batting. The first
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Alvarez.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Adalberto Mondesi. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tucker.
Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now
Mickey Mantle. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-2 pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
digging in for his second at bat, Rougned Odor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Ready for another chance. Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Odor is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either. Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Terrence Gore will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And there he goes towards second. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a... Tyson Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. To first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Tom Seaver. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. This is line to left. Tucker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now. Miller, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter. The third
standing in now, Tommy La Stella, fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Ball 2. Snap throw from the catcher. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. Last time through was a base hit.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The center fielder,
Stepping in
number
now, Mickey
7.
Mantle.
Mickey.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Gary Sanchez. Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it one away. So
Now
here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The first baseman, number 22.
In now, Miguel Sano.
No.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Well, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The 1-2. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the second out.
Up next,
striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Another 2-2 offering.
For the guy on the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter, number 14.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. And that's the first down. Kyle Lewis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, number 27.
Donnie Hart, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 68, Donnie Hart.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Hart will take charge himself out there, and there's two down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Tucker, so far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-1. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Andre Scrub is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
one gone now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Sano is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position with Cigar. The 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's tarrying, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now
to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This is line to left. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Fly ball right down the line in left. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Justin Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 60, Justin.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Number 22.
Standing in, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. Inside and low, 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting. Number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. 2-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. Colton Brewer is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now the 2-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's down to 3rd. Moncada has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No contact there, and it's 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Will Toffey will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
They'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Castro's able to get there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
ready now, Kyle Tucker. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Taylor Gilbo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
In now, Billy Hamilton. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Sano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Tommy La Stella, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ripped down the line. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70,
Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Gary Sanchez is on deck. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So next to the plate for the Royals, Rougned Odor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 3. Miguel Sano will be next. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is foul right side. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. And he punts the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Number 44.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. One run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with two away. Michael Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. KC down to their final strike in this one. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. One run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so one run is in, and the bases stay loaded with two away.
Number 27.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for King. Sean Kelly takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Rips this one to first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
12-9, the final in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Seaver is the winning pitcher of record. Brusdar Graterol gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Hit in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Now batting, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino zips it to Castro for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yorgan Alvarez. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Mitch
catcher,
Garver.
Mitch Garver.
And he takes a called strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number
And it's up to a
27.
3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he is out on the tag.
Batting
So
seventh.
striking in,
The second
Starlin
baseman.
Castro. As
Starlin.
he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Castro.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Count is 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Now at the plate, Max Fried. 9-1-2 due up. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 30. Kyle.
In now, Kyle Tucker. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Popped him up. LaStella has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting ninth.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cueto is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 00.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy
0 for 1 for him here in this
Hamilton.
one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The third base.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy La Stella. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
one gone now in the Dodger 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Mitch Garver. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Again, another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. All even now, 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 54.
1-1.
Matt Freed.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fouled away. hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's Starlin Castro.
14.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the
At the plate, Nick
the right
Marquez.
fielder.
Line
Yeah.
drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Castro on second. Marquez at first. One gone. Stepping in now, Johnny Cueto. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Billy Hamilton digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. One down. Now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Gary Sanchez. The 1-2. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line shot to third, and the side is written. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to right field. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Full count now. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The catcher, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2.
The batter, number 27.
Colton Brewer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Now a curveball misses inside. Brewer has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. In now, Miguel Sano. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batter, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada.
2-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Number 44.
A 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Kyle Lewis will get the call here as he'll hit. For the pitcher. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So
he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled off. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Sam Selman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. A 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Mantle on for it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Now
here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And this is popped up near second base. Odor has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Andretti Cordero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Donnie Hart's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Johnny Hart.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Billy Hamilton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tucker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was a ground out victim last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Jared Robinson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 91, Jared Robinson.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Moncada's running, and he struck him out, so a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stand. Jordan Sheffield takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Starlin.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Fried is credited with the win. Johnny Cueto permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching it.